secrets that we...
Coming up today, action from the group stage. And quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark, but which one of them will ultimately come out on top? Live on EA TV. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry. We have a great view, and Stuart Robson, I'm delighted to say, is next to me. What a game this ought to be. It's Czechia, and they take on South Africa.
Well, these games certainly bring some tension with them, don't they? Both sides will want to settle down fairly quickly here today.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Ladislav Krejci. Sadilek. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Corner kick forthcoming. Delivering it. So a goal kick here. Well, there are strikers who you might characterise as poachers, but I'll tell you what, Patrick Schick is a lot more than that.
Well, with his power and strength, I certainly wouldn't want to play against him. If he plays well today, he will be a real handful for this defence, that's for sure.
Now a decent position. He fancies it, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Clearance needed to be better. It's still alive. Oh, that's a clever ball. And Patrick Schick now. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Number 10, Patrick Schick.
Well, this could really help the cause. Moving it forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And teammates around him. So far. Lucas Probon. Well, that took confidence. Passing it accurately.
Well, they're certainly playing some...
Can they do it? Well, that's splendid play. And it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Sadilek. Polish. Provod. Oh, magnificent passing.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Well, the attack petered out. And so it'll be a goal kick. Could be troublesome. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Lucas Probon. Adam Hrozek. Sadilek. Spot on with that tackle. Good distribution. It did look on for them, but not to be. David Jurasek. Tomasz Holeš. Lucas Probon. Oh, great vision. It needs an accurate cross. Easing the pressure there.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Lucas Probon. Here's Patrick Schick. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Excellent defending. Polish. And they keep it moving. Schick. Patrick Schick! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Delivering it. This looks interesting. Adam Chlojek. Ladislav Krejci. Sofal. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Number 10, Patrick Schick.
And lost the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Chlojek. Provod. Schick. Must be. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Tomasz Holeš. David Jurasek. Showing good patience. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Good looking move. Options in the centre. Patrick Schick! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Well read to win possession back. Jurasek. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And again, negligence when in possession. Sadilek. RealAK. Schick. Decent position. Lucas Probon. And quite simply wide of the target. Foster. And winning it back. Vladimir Zofal. Sadilek. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. That's good refereeing advantage. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. And in the right position to read it.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Exploiting the wide area. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Patrick Schick demonstrating yet again that he's such an effective leader of the line.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
So back underway, the second half begins. Lucas Probon. Zofal. Very effective pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Committed defending. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Clears it away. Foster. Oh, could be. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Zofal. Sadilek. RealAK. Zofal. Ladislav Krejci. Krejci. Tomasz Holeš. Ladislav Krejci. Oh, got into position brilliantly. single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Tomasz Holeš. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. And finding the flow. Can he deliver? It's not a surefire goal.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Foster. Read it well. It is to be a throw-in. And a retrospective caution.
Great call. Ensured the game flowed first.
Holeš. RealAK. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
And successfully cut out. Lucas Probon. So far. Well, a textbook interception. Options in the centre. Trying to tee it up. Will it open up? And snuffed out the danger immediately. RealAK. Krejci. Sadilek. Vladimir Cofal. Could be dangerous. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Fine cross into the middle. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Ladislav Krejci. Adam Hrozek. Might work out. What a vital intervention. Now the keeper grabs it. And into the last 20 minutes. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Sadilek. And good anticipation. Perhaps they can counter from here. Holeš. RealAK. Patrick Schick! Oh, great save! So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Provod. Sadilek. Vladimir Tsofal. And intercepting it. And they created space. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Foster. Adams. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Decent idea. And I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
Provod. So far, being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
Sadilek. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And support available. And they couldn't keep hold of it. Adam Chlojek. Lukas Provod. Pavel Schulz. Pass and move, their opponent. Oh, it's on! Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And it's with Foster. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he get one back? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the keeper is there to cover up. Schulz. And he saw the situation developing. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Tomasz Holeš. Vladimir Tsofal. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, when Patrick Schick is on top of his game, there aren't many better strikers to watch, and he dazzled time and again in this one.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.